everybody, how are you? And welcome back to TerraVoid. So it doesn't really look like much, but this is the hamster tunnel house thing that I had said in a previous episode somewhere in the past that I was going to make for my hamsters. And I don't remember what episode I said it in, but I said it in a past episode that I would do this, so one of the things I'm going to do too is also use the colorizer to color all of these blocks. I finally figured out how to use the colorizer correctly. By the way, there is a previous episode where I play around with the colorizer, and the creator of Terraqueous, by the way, because it's not pronounced Terraqueous, it's pronounced Terraqueous. I've been saying it wrong all this time. I'm still going to say Terraqueous because of reasons. But anyways, he gave some really great pointers in the comment section to how to use the colorizer correctly. So I think what I'm going to do actually is just finish this right now because it just, yeah, I'm not really sure how I want to do this actually because it's, how could I put it? I'm not really sure how to explain it to you guys, but there's just a certain way that I need it to look, so I'm just gonna finish it off. If the Better Slabs mod were in this pack, then I would just do that, and I would get the more round look that I'm aiming for, but, whatever. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Let's see, can I get up? No, I can't get up this way. No, of course not. Let me get my big butt back up there. Oh, for crying out loud. There. Anyways. So, I had a very interesting day at work today. Really? Oh, you would fall down there. I'll just leave that where it is. I don't feel like playing around with that right now. I just want to finish my hamster paradise place of paradiseness. I'm not sure if I want to talk about my day at work. I had such a bad day at work. It was really bad. It was a special kind of bad. It wasn't my fault that it was a bad day. It was just a bad day. It was like the left hand didn't know what the right hand was doing. And so I had to be like the left hand and the right hand at the same time. So, yeah. It was very, agitating, to say the least. It was just a bad day. But, what I'm thinking of doing with this, my hamsters are going to live in it, of course, but, you know, in addition to the different colors and whatnot, because I am going to make it very colorful, is I am going to, you know, put them down here inside their little wheels, too. Or not their wheels, their little ball things. And they will, live there. So, yeah. Colorizer. Epic. I love this. This is the best. I didn't really plan this with the purple blocks, too, because I'm just realizing now that they actually are parallel to each other. I didn't plan that. That just sort of happened. I just decided to do probe. It's like, oh, look at that. That actually worked. I think part of my deal was I just wanted to use up the purple blocks because I had them. It's like, I gotta use them somewhere at some point. So, yeah, so there we go. And, oh, of course. At the very last one. So in order to refresh the thing, you have to shake it, which is really just, you know, repeatedly clicking with, your right mouse button to get all of its durability back. Which is actually a really wonderful thing, and I'm glad that, Shedifian designed it this way. My only criticism is that this takes for freaking ever, because there's no other alternative to this at all. I don't think this is the kind of a thing that you could combine with mods like Ender IO or something like that, or actually additions. I think it is. It's either Ender IO or it's actually additions. One or the other has a thing that allows you to recharge the durability of certain items, but I think it also has to be items that are powered based on the power systems from those mods, which also has something to do with immersive engineering, and they're very complicated mods, which is why I don't use them. I'm not into mechanical mods in Minecraft. They just don't do anything for me. I appreciate them, but I personally am not into them. So anyways, I'm starting to realize what's going to actually be a problem here when I start coloring the glass, but how did I open this again? It's shift and there we go. It's shift and right click over open air. Let's see, what kind of a color do I want to do? That's very blue. That's not the blue that I want. I want kind of a light color, sort of. Like, not like light, but light. Like that kind of light. Yeah, more in that range, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, where was it? There it was. That I like. I like that. It's light blue. I like that. That's pretty. Save. Cyan. I don't think it's cyan, but we'll call it cyan. So we'll load it. And you are light blue, aka cyan. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. That goes nicely. So when we get to the corners, I'm going to have to go inside the hamster wheel in order to actually change some of the colors because of reasons. Of course, I have a feeling that if I ever click wrong, I'm going to end up having to switch back colors, which is going to be a little annoying, but at least I'm able to do that, because otherwise it's like if you craft the wrong color, oh well, but at least with the colorizer it saves you that trouble, which is really wonderful. Oh look, my sound system crashed. Good lord! That was some interesting lag. The lag from Pretty Magical has actually carried over into TerraVoid, which is not nice. The only thing that's saving me from this is... Oh, I'm out of power. Anyways, the only thing that's saving me from that is the fact that I'm allocating 4 gigabytes of RAM, and these are mods that don't require a lot of RAM to run to begin with, because Jesus Christ! Anyways, I was running this mod pack with like 1 gigabyte of RAM being allocated, and it was fine. Like, when I talk about a light mod pack, like TerraVoid is a light mod pack. I almost clicked on the fence with the colorizer, by the way, which would have resulted in grabbing the color of that, which would have been really bad, because I think it would have messed up my whole system, and then I would not have been happy. Although, you know, when I've tried to grab colors off of the magenta blocks, or not the magenta blocks, the what are they called? I can't remember the name of the fruit, and I'm feeling really stupid. Mango. The mango blocks, it grabs black. I'm not kidding you, it literally grabs black, which is really weird. The reason why I'm doing this at night, by the way, in case you're wondering, is because I want to have this full so that when I wake up in the morning, it'll be all ready for me and I don't have to waste time in my day when I could be building and working on this whole project to do this. Jesus Christ, this takes forever. This takes a really long time. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's just, it takes a long time. Oh my god. Really? You're almost there. There we go. Anyways. The reason the sound system is crashing is because dynamic surroundings needs to be updated. But, you know, it's funny because the last time that the sound system was crashing, I updated dynamic surroundings and then loaded the game and the sound system still crashed. So I think it's a 1.11 problem or 1.11.2 problem because in 1.12.2 I have not been having that problem with dynamic surroundings. I've been having other problems, but not that problem, despite all the lag issues. Although I don't think dynamic surroundings is actually the culprit of the lag anymore. I think it was specifically me not having Optifine Better FPS installed, plus me not having, not allocating the 4 gigabytes of RAM, which I'm now allocating. So I think that's probably what was causing the whole issue. So, yeah. I should have enough. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Almost. Any other synonyms that I can think of? In the next 5 minutes, I will shout them into my microphone, or headset, whichever you prefer to call it. At least I could do that corner block. Why wasn't I just doing this initially? Yeah, so the corner blocks aren't actually the problem that I thought they would be. And I'm about to run out of durability. Yep. That would happen. It's always right before the last two. Have you ever noticed that? It's always the last two. Come on, you can do it. Sometime today. So, one thing that I had to do the other day was completely restart Pretty Magical. And it was very heartbreaking because I was very proud of everything that I had done. But looking back on it, I was going about the mods all the wrong ways, so it really was a very sloppy start to the series. But in addition to that, when I really looked at it, the only thing that I was extremely proud of was the way I built my house. And that was about it. Like, you guys didn't miss anything, so I didn't make any progress. Like, I literally was running around doing things and not making any progress. And I feel like with the 2 episodes that I recorded on Wednesday, I feel like I actually did make progress, which is the point. You know, I like to feel like I made progress. Let me just do these, and then I'll do the bottom color. I'm thinking... I knew it. I knew I was going to do that eventually. Well, we'll save that for last. Do that one there, then go back and fix this monstrosity over here. Load that. I always forget that I have to hit the escape button in order to get out of the colorizer. It's a little awkward. Did I get it all? I think I did. I think I got everything. So, I would really like to have kind of a, like, green color, but a nice soft green. Now that's too limey, I think. Although I really like the way it looks. I actually really like that. I'm going for it. Green. We're just gonna call it green, because it's green. Greeny green. It says it's lime on there, but it's green. I like that. I should really like that. And I mean, I love lime. Like that lime color, that's one of my favorite colors. That and maroon. If you don't know what maroon is, think of like a really deep burgundy or what some people call wine. Um, okay, I definitely can't do the inner blocks, but I'll have to go inside the thing to do those. But anyways, it's a very, like, it's maroon. I don't, look it up on Google, okay? It's a very dark red, but it's like almost purpley, but not purple. It's just, I love that color, because it's a, oh, I'm out of juice. Oh, I love that color. And that and lime. I don't know why those two. Specifically, like, why those two, because they're two very, very different colors. Like, I know people, ugh, excuse me, I'm yawning. I know people who like blue and purple. Those two colors relate to each other, so it makes sense. Or I know people who like green and blue. Again, those two colors are analogous, so yeah. Or like, even like complementary colors like blue and orange. I think those colors don't complement each other, but I understand if people like those two. But for me, it's like, yeah, maroon and lime. Those are the colors I like. It is funny, when I was a kid, I liked blue. And I'm so sick of blue. I mean, I know I use blue right here, because blue is a very nice color, but I got really tired of blue after a while. I was like, yeah, blue. That's a thing. Alright, so resuming production here. I'm probably gonna run out of this before I'm able to finish. I wish there was a way to like make it have more durability. There isn't, to the best of my knowledge, but it would be nice if there was a way, because that would be really cool. Also, I just want to point out that I really do not like the default texture of glass in vanilla Minecraft, which is what we have right here. I don't like it at all. I don't think it looks very good. And I don't think I'm the only one who feels that way, because I know that there are other people out there who design texture packs specifically to eliminate that problem, because just to have these like jutting white lines going across the glass, to me, looks really ugly. And I wish they would update that. Like, there are a lot of aesthetic things in Minecraft that have never been updated, and they're things that I think would really help the experience a little bit, because so many things in the game are outdated. Like, I saw today that the snapshot for 1.13, which, it's killing me how they just keep rolling out updates over and over again, but they're changing the model of the horse. Why? Why are they changing the model of the horse? The horse didn't need to be changed. Like, the horse was fine the way it was, and I don't even like the way the new model looks, because to me it looks tiny. And it's like, why did you change that? So I think I've got enough durability where I can play around with this some more. So that, and that. And then I can go inside. Oh, this poor frog. He got pecked almost to death. The beauty of Silk Touch. As a matter of fact... Well, first let me do this. Just thought of something. I also want to be very careful, because I don't want to click on the wrong block, because it's going to be, like, really annoying. Let's put this one here. And that one can go there, and that like that. And then I just gotta go over here and do this one lone block. Boop. Good, okay. So... that doesn't look good. But that does. So... let me just put that above there. Do this. Load my violet, aka purple. which is what I named it when I saved it. I named it purple. And, that looks good. As a matter of fact, wait, don't do that. Can't break blocks with that. That's how the colorizer breaks. Put that right there. I think that looks fine. So I'm actually going to put a gate right there. Like a wooden gate instead of, what do you call it? Like a door or anything like that, because I just think it'll look cuter. So now, let me just go upstairs. Feels like it's getting, really, better the dirt block than a bucket of water. We all know what that feels like when you go to open your gate and instead you end up placing a block of, or a bucket of water, or a water source block, and your water just like goes everywhere, and it's like, oh man, it's like the most irritating thing in Minecraft. Next to getting stuck in your bed. That's something that they should fix in the 1.13 update. Yeah, they should fix the whole getting stuck in your bed thing. Or, even better, take away the sword cooldown because nobody needs it. Or, I know, give us, like, turtles in vanilla Minecraft. I'd love to have turtles. I'd love to have more animals, just for aesthetic purposes, because there's nothing wrong with that. More trees, like a variation of trees, like an actual variation. That would be nice too. What the hell was I looking for this? I need to light it up. Because if I don't light it up, my hamsters are gonna die. Because creepy things will spawn in there. And they'll probably kill my hamsters. So, yeah. Whee! Ow. I think falling from that height would have actually hurt me, because I feel like there have been times in the past when I fell from a higher height. The way I said that was weird. Anyways, felt like I've fallen from a higher height, and it's not worked out according to plan, so... Or I've not gotten hurt, I mean. Excuse me. I keep yawning. I'm trying to do this in a modular way, but the way I built it, I don't think it's going to be possible to do this even remotely modular. Good lord, who built this shit? Who created this? Like, good lord, this doesn't look good. I mean, it looks good, but it doesn't look good. Yeah, we'll put one right there. And, yeah, I'll put a glowy thing right there. By the way, the hamsters actually... Why am I not placing the blocks? Anyways, the hamsters can actually move around in their ball, so they'll be able to move through this whole thing, even though they're not, like... Even though I tell them to sit and not follow me, they'll still move around, which is good, because I don't really want them to teleport back to me after I put them down here, because that would defeat the whole purpose of making this thing. 1, 2, 3... Yeah. That's what I want. Nah, that don't look right. That don't look right at all. That's not spaced out well. I don't like that. Right there is good. I think there is a good spot. So boop, and boop, 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 boop. By the way, I was reading, and apparently goats are available in Animania, which, I'm experiencing a really horrible lag spike right now. I can't move. Hello? There we go. Okay, that was interesting. So, yeah, I've heard that apparently in Animania there's goats. I have yet to see a goat. I need this and that right there. Gate. There, now only I can get in. And maybe bunnies. But that's pretty much it. By the way, I don't think I ever actually called them rabbits in this game. I think I've always called them bunnies. There's like a really old video of mine too where you hear me yell bunnies like really loudly, and it's like, and yeah. So anyways, this looks really good actually. Now that I've like made it colorful, it hides the horribleness of it. It actually makes it look good because it's colorful. Like this actually looks really good. As a matter of fact, I need to take a screenshot for the thumbnail just so that people can see what the heck this video is about. So yeah, that actually looks really good. And I'm surprised at myself because I didn't think I was gonna like it. So, I mean, I say that about my builds all the time. Like, I am so judgmental of my own Minecraft builds. It's like, I hate it! Lag. See what I mean? The lag from Pretty Magical is like carried over into TerraVoid. We never had these problems with lag before. It wasn't until I started allocating 4 gigabytes of RAM. Samson, you have been here forever. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I figured out what to do with the creeper chickens. And I want to have a creeper chicken farm in there. So the thing with the creeper chickens is you need to crush them with an anvil. And they drop the head. And that's it. That's all you have to do. All this time, I've been, like, freaking out trying to figure out how to use that mod. And I just needed to do more reading about it. Well, I had to do more than that. I had to do a lot of research to figure out how the heck to do this. So, I think I'll probably do that in the next episode. Lag. But anyways, what I want to do right now... Oh, wait. I don't have the hamster ball. I need the hamster ball. That's kind of important. Hamster ball. So let me go back up there. I don't know why I made a purple one, but I guess it's okay because it fits the theme. You know, it would be really wonderful if we could put all of our pets in, like, hamster... Oh, that was a bad idea. Get off my bed, Marmalade. Whatever. It would be great if we could put all of our other pets in the hamster balls, just so that, like, my wolf could be rolling around. He's so cute in a hamster ball, because that'd be hilarious, but, yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. I crashed. I actually crashed. I've never crashed with this mod pack before, but I actually crashed. I don't know what the hell happened. But, whatever. Everything started up perfectly fine. I did back up my world save before I started recording. Oh, by the way, you cannot drop down either flying or not flying. Hang on. Oh, that's right, I can't throw the eggs anymore. That's a shame. Anyways, you can't drop down with a hamster on your shoulder because they actually fall to their death. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but... Oh god, really? But anyways, I don't want to have another crash because I'm trying to record, you know? But, yeah, that's a thing that happens. Wow, I am getting some really bad lag spikes. I have lag like this. Now, I should be able to put you down without you getting stuck in a wall. Good. Now, you go in there. And I'm going to go here. And I'm just going to push you along so that you're kind of inside here more. And then I'm gonna go get Phryne, and Phryne's gonna be in there with you, and you guys can... Or maybe I'll sleep off the night, and then I'll bring Phryne down, because I don't want to bring Phryne down at night. That's gonna result in her getting killed. So anyways, I wish there were guinea pigs provided by Animania, by the way, because that would be adorable. There's also hedgehogs, by the way. I have never seen one, and I have traveled quite a bit, and I have yet to see a hedgehog, which makes me very sad because I want a pet hedgehog very badly. But there are none. I thought about adding in Animania to Pretty Magical, you know, the restart, but no. So, it feels so good to see him. It feels weird. It feels really weird. For some reason I was saying it feels so good, and I don't know why I said that. It actually feels really weird to not have Carissa there. Like, it's really weird. I kind of want to make a bigger fish tank, but I kind of don't at the same time. I don't see what the point would be. So let me take that off you, go like this, stick you on my shoulder, and here we go. Now, I just want to point out that real life Phryne, you know, my cat, she's solid black, and she has a little spot of white on her chest, but otherwise she's like solid black. And she does not look this hamster doesn't really look that much like her. But I just thought it would be cute to name them because of the little, you know, tail. Because the way that these hamsters wag their tails is exactly how Phryne wags her tail. And sometimes it goes like a little propeller. I think I've mentioned this to you guys before, but still. And I do love being able to carry them because... Could you imagine if we could actually carry our cats? How nice that would be to be able to carry our cats. And our dogs, too. And our wolves. Well, maybe not our wolves, but to be able to carry our cats. That would be really nice. Vanilla Minecraft... Mojang, you need to add that into Vanilla Minecraft. I was about to say, Vanilla Minecraft needs to add that into Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft does not develop Minecraft. Mojang develops Minecraft. So you're going to go in there. You're going to go right there. Oh, with the little heart. Look at you, so cute. I hope they like it. I mean, they've got the little hearts over them, so I'm assuming they like it, but that's also the animation provided by the mod. Look at them, they're so cute. With their little wagging tails. Aww. They're so tiny in this giant, like, rainbowy place for them. That's really funny. Excuse me. They're so cute. They look so happy. Look at them. With their little wagging tail. And now Spike is... He's sleeping on my bed right now, but he can hear me talking, and he's talking to me, and he's doing the whole brrr thing that he does to me all the time. Look at you. You're so cute. He thinks I'm talking to him. I'll pet him in a minute. Look at him. Look at them. They're so adorable. Little boy, I love you so much, okay? So that does it for that. I had a lot of fun with this. This has been a blast. I'm glad that I did a building thing and not a TerraVoid Voidcraft thing in this episode, because Voidcraft is driving me nuts in a really good way. But anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. And hopefully in the next episode we will actually delve into making more potions of plenum and going into the upper part of the void and all that good stuff. So anyways, as always, I will see you guys next time.